Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Now here's Kidd. Stolen by Durant. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Takes a step back. Pass to Young. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated Cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Over to the wing. Sweet move. He with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
Pass to Mikan. And here is KD. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
The kick out to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to B. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5 points so far.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And Giannis throws it down.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Anthony.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Kobe drops them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Left side Durant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now here's Kobe. Offline with his 3. Here's Young. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Giannis. And it's all evened up.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. It's just a lovely touch on that little flob from Antetokounmpo.
Here's Edwards. The 17-footer goes down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Russell. Back to English. Shoots from the line. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Pierce. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot.
Pierce not giving the defense any chance to stop him on that drive.
.07 left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Wall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And a wide open look for Arenas. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Here. Oh, wow, man.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's English. Following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Alex English has a sweet jumper, a bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Good if it goes. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Pass to Collins. And Benyama up top. 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Durant just inside the line. No good. Shot missing. Here's P. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and Collins just vacuums in those rebounds constantly, working to snag second chance opportunities for his club.
GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range and There's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kobe.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 34.
The three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Payton. McGrady outside. Shot clock at 6. Bryant with it. Now McGrady defending. Now the Lions with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here's KD for 3. And Lever pulls it down. Screen by Giannis. Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to P. Over onto Tacumbo. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And that's now 7 points for P. Here's McGrady. And the layup is good. McGrady's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Now here's Bryant. From the stripe. It's hauled in by Giannis.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Up again. Out to Payton. McGrady outside. Over Bryant. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lever drives in. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Durant with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly. The three ball from Anthony Edwards.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
.144 left in the first half of basketball. Edwards with another miss. Las Vegas trails by 3. Drexler with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. They get it again. Outside Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Pass to Kidd. Durant with some nice D.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Edwards can't hit.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Young outside. Pass to English. That puts them in the lead. English has got the lead up to 1 now for Las Vegas.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deep 2 from Anthony. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Durant launches from deep. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Young. And it's good for 2. Young's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Las Vegas.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and with their offensive end.
Now, here is Young. And Young with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Bryant's shot is good.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
It's Drexler, top of the key. Driving inside. Oh!
My goodness.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So both teams changing it up here. Here's P. 13 points in the game. The 3 from Bryant. Here's the 3 ball by Bryant.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Pierce. And it's Pierce with the jam.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Pass to Kobe. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Here's McGrady. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Edwards with it. 5 points in the game. Tries the spin move. Arenas misses. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Here's McGrady, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 8 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's for the wide open look. Edwards inside, and he can't jam it through. For three, and Paul Pierce with the three. Pierce has got it all tied up now for the Lions.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 5. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Lions making a switch here. Now the Lions with it. They're on an 11-3 run. And Young, here we go.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
English outside. There's the drive. And English with the stuff.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And English no good on that one.
Alex English is a potent offensive weapon. And this is a guy who can score on you in bunches, but he also moves well without the ball while moving the ball. Just a terrific offensive talent.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Here is Edwards. Over wall. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
The Lions, 57.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Rice. Outside Arenas. 6 to shoot. A floater. And the layup is up and in.
Off the charts, the touch from Arenas. Beautiful.
Here's Russell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
No good from Peyton. Pass to Unzone. Misses the three. And so Giannis will bring it up for Las Vegas. They lead by 4. Here's Peyton. 2 points. That one goes.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Arenas. The rebound by Peyton. Pass to Russell. Outside, out of the Kumbo.
Right here.
Right side, Durant. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Poked away. It's taken away by Peyton. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
The Lions making a switch here. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you so much. Clock at 4. Pass to P. And the 3 off target.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Outside Anthony. Nice move. Dunked it home, running inside.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Lions making a switch here. Las Vegas leading by 8. Young looking around. And yeah, it's good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Pierce. Following the miss by Pat Lever. Durant fires. And get the 3. Now here's Bryant. Kobe Bryant. So good at finishing through contact.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Las Vegas.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Lever. Clock is at 3. The long 3. So we see Las Vegas taking Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It'll be the visiting team facing Las Vegas. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Payton outside. Out to KD. Outside, onto Kumbo. Shot clock at 5. Durant for 3. Drills it from outside. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
A second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. About a minute played so far here in the first. The 3 from Anthony. And it's Russell with the rebound. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Inside. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's P. Driving the lane.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Outside Durant. Over Anthony. Las Vegas again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Bryant. Buries the 20-footer.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Young outside. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Las Vegas trails by 3. Here's Young. P grabs the miss. Here's Kidd. And the rejection by Giannis.
You got to know where Giannis is.
Oh, wow, man.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Out to Edwards. Here's Unseld. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Payton with it. Nothing on the board. Outside, KD. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by Unseld. Arenas with it. Now Payton defending. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The high post shot. The shot, no good. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Arenas. Arenas with a rebound. Now the Lions with it. From the high post.
Tell you, when you watch Pierce work, he is well calibrated for the mid-range game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Collins. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And that'll tie this game up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's KD. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good work defensively by KD. Here's Drexler. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a nice, silky little shot there. Drexler getting inside and knowing just what to do.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lions lead by 2. And back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The kick out to Young. Good on the triple. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lever, no good. English with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Giannis dunks it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And Benyama outside. Pass to Collins. And here is Bryant. Baseline jumper. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Here's Russell. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's English. Lays it up and banks it in. English has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lions.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
So it's Las Vegas now. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
English with no one around. Traps in the tray. English has got 5.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's a 10-point Lions lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Arenas. Pass to Bryant. And it's sent back by Russell. Now English. It's stolen by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
McGrady outside. Over Bryant. Again, Las Vegas scores. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Rice. And that one, good. Rice has got his first basket.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Las Vegas leading by 12. Payton outside. Picked by Drexler. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Pierce. Tries again. Las Vegas again missing. 36 seconds left in the first half. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
Now here's Pierce. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's Las Vegas enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside Kidd. Top of the key, Bryant. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Kobe.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Pass to Young. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, KD. There's the triple from Durant.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Wembanyama looking it over. Outside Bryant. Back to Wembanyama.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now Payton. No scoring in this one. For three, Durant. And another three for Las Vegas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to P. Shot on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So both teams changing it up here. Las Vegas leading by 12. Young outside. The rebound by Pippen. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
P. No good from outside.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's English, and he uses the glass on the layup. English has got 11 points.
Alex English using some deceptive strength right there to get that shot up and down through contact.
And so English will bring it up for the Lions. And Giannis throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lever with it. Now McGrady defending. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
For three, Edwards. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside, Pierce. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Drexler. It's stolen by Lever. And they're running. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Pass to Rice. And stolen by English. A three from Drexler. Lever pulls it in. To the left side wing. Here's Rice from the baseline. And it's sent back by Wallace. Left side, Pierce. Back to Wallace. Pass to McGrady. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drexler. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Edwards got 5.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Durant. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Durant in the corner. Right side, Wall. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Lever. .24 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
19 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Arenas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket, always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Arenas. Wall looking it over. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Las Vegas. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance.
Visiting team, 40.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Payton. Young outside. And then Young with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the road.
Payton, that's good.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Here's Kidd. That's tipped.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Young outside. No good on the three.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Kidd. Up and in on the layup.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Basket good. And the Lions lead by 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks guys don't last minutes. They last days.
Jason Kidd.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Young, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Las Vegas.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Shot clock at 2. Giannis charges in.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. It's good from long range.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Outside Durant. Onto the Kumbo. Charging in. Giannis throws it down.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Driving in. And that one is good.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Las Vegas leading by 11. Oh, what a move! It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Here's out of the Kumbo. 5 to shoot. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
Durant with the steal. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
It's stolen by Bryant. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Durant rips down the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
And this is going to end in... They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Tries it from 16. Young outside. Now onto the Kumbo. Wembanyama reels it in. Kid with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Russell with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for the Lions. Clock at 6. From long range. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks.